Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. BeRashit, Genesis, Chapter 2. These are the generations of the heavens and the earth, when they were created in the day that yahuah, he exists. Elohim made the heavens and the earth, and every plant of the field before it was in the earth, and every herb of the field before it grew. For yahuah Elohim had not caused it to rain upon the earth, for Adam was not there to till the Adamah. But a mist went up from the earth, and watered the whole face of the Adamah. When yahuah Elohim formed Adam from the dust of the Adamah, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, then Adam became a living soul. And yahuah Elohim planted a garden eastward in Eden, pleasure. And there he put Adam, whom he had formed. And out of the Adamah yahuah Elohim made every tree that is pleasant to our sight, and good for food to grow. The tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Also a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it separated and became 4 heads. The name of the first is Pishun, to enlarge. It encompasses the whole land of Khehual, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. There is bdellium and the onyx stone. And the name of the second river is Khehual, to burst forth. It winds through the whole land of Cush, Ethiopia. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel, rapid. It goes towards the east of Ashur, Assyria. And the fourth river is Berat, fruitful. Then yahuah Elohim took Adam, and he put him into the garden of Eden to dress and keep it. Moreover, yahuah Elohim commanded Adam, saying, "Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat. However, from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for in the day that you eat of it, surely you will die." Moreover, yahuah Elohim said, "It is not good that Adam is alone. I will make a helpmate for him, as a counterpart." Also, out of the Adamah, yahuah Elohim formed every beast of the field, and every fowl of the air, and he brought them unto Adam, to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called every living creature, that was the name of it. Thus Adam gave names to all livestock, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam a helpmate was not found for him. Therefore yahuah Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. While he slept, then he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. Then yahuah Elohim made the rib, which he had taken from Adam, into a woman, and he brought her to Adam. And Adam said, "Now, this is bone of my bone, and flesh of my flesh." He called her Aisha, woman. For out of Aish, man, she was taken. Therefore a man will leave his father and his mother, and cleave to his wife. Then they will be one flesh. And both of them were naked, the Adam and his wife, but they were not ashamed. Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field, which yahuah Elohim had made. And he asked the woman, "Why has Elohim said, You should not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman answered the serpent, We may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but from the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Elohim has said, You shall not eat of it, nor should you touch it, or you will pass on. Then the serpent said to the woman, Not die? You will pass on? For Elohim knows that in the day that you eat of it, then your eyes will be opened, and you will be like deities, knowing good and evil. Furthermore, the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and desired the tree to make one wise. She took its fruit and ate. Also, she gave to her husband with her, and he ate. Then both of their eyes were opened, and they knew that they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together, and made coverings for themselves. Then they heard the sound of Yahuah Elohim from moving through the garden towards the wind that day. Therefore Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Yahuah Elohim in the midst of the trees of the garden. Then Yahuah Elohim called to Adam and asked of him, Where are you? And he answered, I heard your sound in the garden, but I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid myself. And he asked, Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree that I commanded you not to eat? And Adam answered, The woman who you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I ate. Then Yahuah Elohim asked of the woman, What is this that you have done? And the woman answered, The serpent beguiled me, and I ate. Then Yahuah Elohim said to the serpent, Because you have done this, you are cursed above all livestock, and above every beast of the field. Upon your belly you will go, and dust you will eat all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He will bruise your head, and you will bruise his heel. Unto the woman it was said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In sorrow you will bring forth children, and your desire will be to your husband, and he will reign over you. And to Adam he said, Because you have hearkened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten of the tree which I commanded you, saying, You shall not eat of it. Cursed is the Adamah for your sake. In sorrow you will eat of it all the days of your life. Also it will bring forth thorns and thistles to you, and you will eat the herb of the field. With the sweat of your face you will eat bread until you return to the Adamah, for out of it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you will return. Furthermore, Adam called his wife's name Khehuah, life, because she was the mother of all living. Then Yahuah Elohim made Adam and his wife tunics of skins and clothed them. And Yahuah Elohim said, Behold, Adam has become like one of us, to know good and evil. Now he may also put forth his hand and take of the tree of life, and eat, and live forever. Then Yahuah Elohim sent him forth from the garden of Eden, to till the Adamah from where he was taken. Thus he drove out Adam. Then from the east of the garden he placed the cherubim and the flaming, whirling sword to protect the way of the tree of life.